Hi YouTube. This video is going to be about religion. It's a response to my friend Quincy's series, Searching for the Truth, which is about religious tolerance, and also to requests from other viewers, such as Blue Fire Witch, for me to speak about religion and how I came to believe what I believe. So, I'm going to begin with talking about my childhood. When I was young, I was raised as a Baptist Christian. I didn't go to church a lot, just like for special occasion, holiday, things like that. But my parents did believe in the Christian faith, and I was raised with that type of mindset, but not overly forceful for my parents. And in middle school, high school, for the most part, early high school, I would consider myself at the time to have been agnostic. I didn't know what I believed, and I was searching for something, and I tried Christian sophomore year of high school, and
I was interested in it for a while, not very long, but I investigated it again, and it didn't really click with me, and I tried it again in college, Christianity again in college, because I was searching for something to believe in, and I was dating a guy who was Christian at the time. And during high school and college, for 2.5 years, on and off, I dated this other guy, and during that time I was dating him, I met a friend who introduced me to paganism and Wicca, and my interest was piqued in that, and I started reading about it from books and the internet. But he was very controlling and didn't support my interest and enthusiasm about religion. In fact, he would be, if it's even a word, an anti-theist. He was against all religion, and I didn't want to lose my relationship with him, so I didn't really pursue it. And after I broke up with him, I started to pursue my interest in Wicca, and that's how I came to my interest in Wicca. At the time that I had met my friend who introduced me to Wiccan paganism, I was already vegan, and as I was reading it, the respect for nature and harming none, it really clicked for me. And that's how I got to believe what I believe. I learned reading about it for probably over a year before I thought that it would really be the path that was for me. And that's how I got to believe what I believe. And if anyone has more questions for me about what it is that I do believe, you can ask them and I will respond, either by text or video. As far as Blue Fire Witch asked me at one point to make a video about coming out, or as how my parents or family felt about what I believe, and I apologize for never making that video, but I didn't really know how to respond to it. So, to be honest with you, I don't think my parents really understand what it is that I do believe as far as religion. I told my mother that I am Wiccan. I don't think she understands what it means, even though I tried to explain to her what I believe. And she basically, as far as I can tell, thinks I'm a non-believing heathen, that I don't really believe in anything. And that's not the case. I try to explain to her I don't believe in the Christian concept of God, that I don't believe in heaven or hell, and that I believe in reincarnation, and I think she thinks I'm nuts. But what can you do, right? But we're from different generations, and she was raised to believe different things than I was. So it's understandable that she doesn't understand what I believe, and that's fine. But it's also frustrating when people say things like, if you don't believe in God, you don't believe in anything, because that's not true. So it can be frustrating. As far as, if you have any other questions for me, leave them and I will respond. And I think this is very interesting to discuss, and would like to talk to people more about it. Thank you.